In this episode of Sailing Dark Angel, we wrap up our visit to neighboring Guana Cay South with a dive on the wide coral reef alongside the island, before running to Black Point to run errands. While raising anchor, I lose my treasured necklace. We cry off camera and try to move on. A quick sail takes us to Jack's Bay, where I bake fresh bread in my wonderful bread maker the way a true sailor would, dancing to the music in my iPods. Naked? There may have been rum involved. Just saying. If you like our videos, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. It's free for you and really helps our channel.
Is it on yet?
Is it on yet? What are we doing today, Captain Dave?
It's going snorkeling.
Let's go snorkeling.
In an open cut, so let's hope that nobody comes barreling through.
Okay, I doubt they will, but...
There's the iguanas way over there. Wondering why we didn't feed them. Some rocks along here. Let's go see what we got.
flat the water is.
Isn't that great? It won't be in a second.
What do
Locals going by, flat out.
Gonna get off the boat now.
Well, the getting's good.
So what are we doing today, Captain Dave?
Chasing a nurse shark.
Nurse shark,
It's
right
gonna
by
go
this
hide
boat
under somebody's boat.
over there.
Yeah, really not. It's not polite to film in their boat, so we won't do that.
So we won't do that.
So we're here at the city dock. Lisa just dropped off some garbage, and we got like little nurse sharks and stuff here because they clean a lot of fish here. So
Did you
you
get the
get
big one sleeping
nurse
over
sharks, and you get rays and all kinds of stuff. Not a lot today, but
He's as big as I am.
so he's 3 feet. That's about a 4.5 foot. Some nurses down here. Welcoming crew over there.
They're just laughing away. You know why they're laughing? Because they live in the Bahamas. What are we doing today, Captain Dave?
Well, it's time to get some eggs.
Right. We're gonna go over to Black Point and go get some eggs. The only real sucky part of any of that is bouncing across this water.
That's not the only sucky part. The other sucky part is, will they have eggs? What will they cost?
Well, no, because we got to go over anyway because we got to drop off garbage
We don't
before
have
we
to,
go
but-
to secluded little anchorage that we're planning on.
Sure.
But it's when the water is like this, you see little white cappies out in the bay. It means that when you drive your dinghy across that, you're getting wet. It's going to be splashy. But we are planning on taking off soon, so we want to just top up on eggs before we leave. Drop that dinghy, baby. Just drop it.
Like it's hot?
Drop it like it's hot. Did you check and see if the plug was in?
Nope.
Let's just check and
If it
see.
hits the water and starts filling up, we'll know the plug's out.
Plug's in.
All right, let's get out of here.
So what are you doing now, Captain Dave?
Seeing if the engines will start. Always exciting.
Systems check?
Systems check.
Systems check. There we go. For the water to come out. There it is. Okay. So we got all of our systems up and ready to go. And Dave's bringing the outboard in so that she don't go over the side. This is the prep. I've already been down in the hull and made sure all the port lights are closed. Made sure everything was secure on the inside so it doesn't fall over and break, whatever that may be. Another day, another Doug. There we go. So, we are leaving Black Point. Bye, Black Point. We appreciate the eggs and dumping off the garbage and meeting all the nice people at the laundromat. We appreciate that. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I love this anchorage because of how crystal clear the water is. So, and there's Dave up top prepping the sail bag. So now I gotta go haul up the anchor chain. He's pulling up. He's pulling it up. He's pulling it up. Bye, Black Point. So we're motor sailing right now until we get around this point up here. And then we're going to throw out the jib and we're going to sail. What's the windage? Got 15 knots coming in from the side. I do know exactly what happened. I just lost my necklace. I
was actually pulling up the anchor chain, and I was taking off the bridle and hooking it up, and that's when it got caught and it snapped right off my neck. So if anybody is in Black Point, you know, and they happen to find this necklace, let me know.
The suckage of the day. Mailboat anchor. Okay. So what are we doing now, Captain Dave?
We're looking for a place to drop the hook.
We were planning on going over to White Point, but White Point has a super yacht sitting over there, and that's taken up that whole anchorage where we wanted to go. But we're coming over here on the other side. What's the name of this one?
This is Jack's Bay.
Coming to Jack's Bay, which is just adjacent to White Point. And although there's a super yacht right here and another boat, catamaran over there, we're going to split the difference and anchor in just in here instead, just to have a little private time by ourselves. Does that sound good, Captain Dave?
Sounds good to me.
So what are you doing now, Captain Dave?
Having a drink, having some potato chips, bumming about the lost necklace.
That really super sucks.
Yeah. That had very great sentimental value.
There were tears, and I cried too. Yeah, there's a little rock that's right there. Very soon I'm going to go out and find out what that's all about. I got to go see. Plus, I've also got to go check the anchor. I think it's going to be fine.
Hope so.
Should be fine.
I backed down on it to about 2100 RPM.
Yeah.
Both engines.
Really? 2100?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And we were at 0.0 knots.
We were going nowhere. So she should be buried.
Set, but we've had issues before. So when you've got sand over rock, it can be deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
And if the anchor hooks up on a piece of rock or whatever, and it's not properly dug in, when you shift, that anchor can come loose, and next thing you know, you're dragging.
I've actually showed you guys that before when I did a dive at between the majors, and I dove down and I lifted it right. This video right here.
I thought it was right here.
No, it's
Is it over
right
here?
It's over there. It's over there. This is our new anchorage for a couple days. I'll give it a day, and then I'll go, I want to go somewhere. Because that's just who I am. Thank you.